What if the strongest animal on land paused its journey to save lives small enough to fit in its shadow? Imagine this: the savannah stretching wide beneath the African sun, the dry grass whispering with every single step. Amani, an elephant matriarch, walked slowly. She was old enough to remember droughts that cracked the earth, and wise enough to feel danger long before it arrived. Her massive herd was on the move, a great river of gray making its way toward the promise of water. But then something stopped her, a sound too soft for most ears, a tiny scraping. Amani's gaze fell upon a drying mud pit. There a turtle struggled, its shell hopelessly wedged as the ground around it hardened into a prison of baked clay. The water that once held it had vanished under the relentless heat. The rest of the herd shifted impatiently. Time was precious, and thirst was a powerful force. But Amani stepped forward alone. Her huge form cast a long shadow over the trapped creature. Using her trunk with the careful precision of a surgeon, she began to loosen the cracked earth slowly, gently chipping away at the turtle's prison until finally it slid free. With a soft nudge, she guided it toward a deeper pool nearby, where water still shimmered with life. But Amani's work wasn't done. As she turned, she noticed another struggle. At her enormous feet, a dung beetle rolled helplessly, its tiny legs churning in the thick, sticky mud left behind by the drying pit. It was a life just as desperate, just as stuck. So she lowered her powerful trunk once more. With a soft, controlled breath and a delicate lift of soil, she carved a narrow path for the beetle, giving it just enough solid ground to regain its footing and scurry off into the grass. The herd had waited. There was no rush, no protest. They understood. As Amani rejoined them, it felt as if the whole savannah exhaled in relief. Somewhere behind them, a turtle swam freely. A beetle continued its vital work, and a gentle giant continued her long journey, having left the smallest of lives safer than she found them. Thank you so much for watching. If this story touched you, please give it a like and subscribe for more tales from the wild. See you next time.